come to me are generally people who have got a failing dentition or people who have got full dentures at the moment. Failing dentition is when the teeth are really at a stage where we can't save them. Young people starting from their 20s and going right through to people in their 80s. People regard their teeth as a very important part of their bodies, and for some people it's almost as bad as having an arm or a limb, you know, having to have that removed, having teeth out, especially if it's a lot of teeth, and particularly for younger people too. It's devastating, absolutely devastating. Bridge-On-4 is an implant procedure. I've been doing implants for 20 years, and really the basic principles of implants haven't changed that much. But what has changed is the superstructure and the way the implants are tied together. And that gives an advantage because it means we can start to load the implants immediately. The other thing is that because of the structure and the way it's made, it's a lot less expensive than the traditional way of making crown bridge work. And the other downside to that is it can't be repaired either. So once it's made, if you do get a fracture of porcelain, the whole thing has to be remade. Whereas this Bridge-On-4 is made with a solid metal framework, but then acrylic resin is used. Now, acrylic resin can be repaired. It's also softer, so it's a bit more resilient and it's kinder to the implants. The techniques are brilliant and very well researched. There's nothing that's experimental about it. So, there's a set protocol, and if you follow that protocol, you know the results. First of all, I like to develop a relationship with my patients, and I really like to, if I don't have that relationship, I won't work on people. Developing that rapport is really important, and that comes largely from understanding the person and not looking at them just as you know, a technical exercise. So I get to know the patients very well. I get to try and understand what they want. That's the most important thing. If I can understand what they want, then I've got a good chance of delivering it and even surpassing their expectations. People love having their own teeth, and it really is like their own teeth. It's as close to your own teeth back again as you can get. You know, they have big smiles, they're overjoyed, and they can't wait to eat their favourite foods.